Hardware requirement for home mastering. Okay guys, the first step towards home mastering is to get the proper hardwares for mastering. Then in the second step, you all guys need to develop the proper skills needed for mastering. As you all might already have the home production setup, so now I'll be telling you all about the minimum requirement for the mastering setup at home. You don't need to get two different setup for production and mastering. In fact, get the one strong setup which will be able to pull the job for production, mixing and mastering. So what's the take? The first thing is the room. You need a proper room for mixing as well as mastering. Get a proper acoustic treated room with no standing waves. Properly balanced room with RT60. Same requirement as a mixing room. Your track production really depends on it. Number 2. A computer or laptop for mastering softwares and plugins, as you will be dealing with only one stereo track during mastering. Then the requirement for the DAW setup is more than enough. But if you want to master your mix during the mixing session, then you might need more powerful setup as more processing plugins will be in the chain. 6, 8 or 12 core Intel Xeon processor with 16 or 32 GB of RAM recommended. Number 3. The audio monitors. Your home production monitors for mixing will not do the job for the mastering setup. In fact, you guys will need more accurate audio monitors for the mastering job. My choice for minimum mastering setup requirement: Genelec 8050B, KNH300A or ATC SCM20 ASL Pro MK2. The more pricier you go, the more accurate it gets. Focal, PMC, Adam Audio, Eve Audio, Bauer & Wilkinson, ATC, etc. Some of the very professional brands. These monitors are more pricier than the one used in your home production setup. But this is one-time investment and your mixdown will sound even better in these monitors. So it's the advantage you will get on these monitors. Number 4. Audio interface. Guys, this is one of the most critical part for your mastering setup. Whatever audio interface you all guys use for home production setup might have a A to D D2A converter with a dynamic range of around 100 dB, which is not good enough for production. You guys will lose sound details. But for mastering setup, you guys will need a audio interface with a dynamic range higher than 115 dB. In fact, it should be above 120 dB. A mastering grade converter with a highly precise clock, no doubt it comes at a cost. But if you want to do your own mastering, then this is the only option. For mixdown and production, at least go for A to D D2A converter with 115 dB of dynamic range. All mastering grade converters are sold separately as a standalone unit. But due to market demand for home mastering, manufacturers from various brands come up with a solution: a 2 or 4 channel audio interface with a mastering grade converter, just for the home mastering need, which can even pull the job for recording and mixdown. So let's check out these few brands. Brands who are popular for mastering grade converters: uh, Pacific Microsonic, Benchmark Audio, Prism Sound, Lavi, Vicasti, Antelope Audio, Lynx Sound, Grace Design, Dangerous Music, lots more. Let's check out popular brands who are competing against each other for the consumer market share, like RME, Apogee, UAD, etc. I have worked with RME, Apogee, UAD setups and they all sound excellent. But when it comes to mastering setup, producer always have to go for more pricey converters. No doubt RME and Apogee have got some really excellent audio interface with high quality converters. But do they really provide that excellent sonic quality? I don't think so. As after listening to some of the best audio converters from Benchmark, Antelope, Prism Sound, Linux, I came to a conclusion that mastering grade converters are really different, and that is why they are very, very costly. You don't believe me? Then check out the price difference. You guys can get a multi-channel audio interface from RME, Apogee or UAD for around 2,000 to 3,000 US dollars. That will be like 8 channel of inputs or 16 channel of inputs. And on the other hand, at this price range or above, you guys can get a 2-channel audio interface from Antelope Audio or Prism Sound. So price does make a difference, and the sonic quality too. RME and Apogee also provide some excellent standalone converters. So let's see what we can get for our home production and mastering setup. A multi-channel setup for mixing and mastering. RME Fireface UFX Plus will be a great choice. UAD Apollo 8P, Ensemble Thunderbolt from Apogee, Antelope Audio Orion 32 Plus, Apogee Symphony, and Prism Sound Orpheus. No doubt it's my choice, the Prism Sound Orpheus for the mixing and mastering setup, multi-channel setup. Okay, 2-channel setup for mixing and mastering. I will go for my choice will be RME ADI 2, Antelope Audio Pure 2, and Prism Sound Lyra 2. It will be my personal choice, the Prism Sound Lyra 2. So guys, personally my choice will be to get the Prism Sound Lyra 2 with a ATC or Genelec monitor. Best for EDM production, as 2-channel is more than enough to pull the job. But if you guys are also into some live band recording, then you have to go for multi-channel Prism Sound Orpheus. So guys, I think this much information is sufficient enough for this lesson, and I'll be seeing you in the next lesson. Thank you guys.